Ren's run. Oh! This is the run! Cloud Goat! Wow. I just realized I hadn't seen an avian changeling in all of these drafts until now. The card's very good, don't get me wrong. I'm just surprised that we hadn't seen one up until this point. Alright, Cloud Goat is the pick here. Packmaster is solid, but I don't think you pass the Cloud. Lash Out also very good, as is the Pilfers. Hopefully somebody opened a really solid rare of a different color, as well as a Cloud Goat, and I get past a Cloud Goat. That would be pretty good. We did get an avian changeling. There's also a Dowser, Tarfire, and an Ending. So really solid pack overall. I think changeling's a really solid follow-up. I think Dowser is a little bit better of a card. I don't think Tarfire is as good as just taking the changeling on color, though. I'm going to take the change. Changes. Wizen Sen and a Stony Brook Angler. Again, both pretty good. I could just go down the white path, though. Just cut off white super hard. Kind of ignore the good blue cards for now. Let's try this. Yeah, Sen into 3/3 flyer. Easy. Kithkin Greatheart. Lowland Oaf, if we want to go the giant route. Weed Strangle. Archers is good too, but we're gonna ignore that card. There are definitely better cards here than the Greatheart. But the Greatheart goes on theme right now, and I already have two other giants. So let's try. Yeah, this was even good in the Modern Masters format. Turn 2 Greatheart, turn 3 Changeling. Pestermite, question mark? Keeps me open to blue-white, which is Merfolk. Yeah. Black-white's not really a deck. And I don't think Oaken Brawler's the pick. Although it is a fine card. I just think Pestermite's much better. Dun 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 dun. This is starting to already go off the rails. Giants never lose, as they say. Although these giants are not very good. Could just take the Skirmisher and keep down the Kithkin path. Healer's also fine. Mud Button's a solid 3-drop, though it might not look like it. Could also take the Amoeboid Changeling, which, again, the Changelings are very good. I think this has the highest upside, and it's certainly better than these two white cards. So I don't mind that pick there. I think the Healer's actually worse than the Changeling trick. Okay, there's a Veteran of the Depths now. That's a Merfolk that can get out of hand very easily. I'll take that over the Treader. Or the Deep Tread Marrow, rather. Judge of Currents. What? How is that so late? Oh no. Oh no. Why is this 8th pick? Oh, God, and I wish I could take the Blind Spot Giant here too. Ah! We wheel the Changeling. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I'm already upset. I'm over everything. I guess I'm cutting the blue. Lolbot 99. I think it was a 4-month streak. My blue's very good here. It's just red is super open, it feels like. Okay, got the Oaf back. Oaf's not like amazing, but I mean, we'd probably run the Brawler over the Oaf. These are two replaceable cards for sure. Axe Grinder's not very good. Boop. Ah! Back to blue? No, dude. No. Yeah. I mean, my blue's good here. But unreal, dude. Unreal. Could also take a Gold Meadow Harrier if I wanted to stay white. I think the Sower plus these blue cards are better than the Tarfire and Incendiary command. Is that... I mean, I could just take the Harrier, which is a great 1-drop. Oh! Okay. This pack has some rewards. I'm gonna go with the Plover Knights over the Wanderwine Hub. Spellstutter Sprite doesn't look particularly amazing, but the thing is, I do have 2 Amiiboy Changelings, which makes it that much better. So it's going to be a surprise sleeper here. No, you're looking at paper prices, and this is Phantom anyways. We can do this. Take the Sentinels here. I think the Triclopian Sight is fine. Not a huge fan of the Kinsbale Balloonist, but I will play it if need be. Cut white, go red, blue elementals. Okay, we can take the Moonglove Extract here. Jeskai nonsense? No. Although my first few drafts were Sultai nonsense, to be fair. Wizened Send with Changelings is going to be real good. I feel like I'm going to blow out multiple people this way. That or the opponent's going to know how it works, and I'm not going to ever get extreme value. Thoughtweb Trio, another Tarfire. These Tarfires go around so much. Alright, 5/5 First Strike Vigilance for 4. Makes me champion a Kithkin, but I have tons of them already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already have 5 that come down before the Trio does. Oh, what is this? What is this? Now we're doing it. Now we've got something going on here. My deck is currently 14 creatures and a Moonglove Extract, for the record. So I do need to pick up some tricky tricks if possible. I don't consider Pollen Lullaby a combat trick, though. If you could reliably win the Clash on this, it would be great. There's the Judge of Currents, too. It might not be terrible in our deck. It's not going to be good, so I'm not going to start it currently, but... There's another Pollen Lullaby. Alright. Judge triggers off Changeling too. Yeah, but I mean, I don't... Like, we're trying to be aggressive, right? We're not... I don't think the random life gain here is going to be entirely too relevant. Peace Latte, thank you for the 4 months. Look at all those red cards. He said as he put all the red cards in the sideboard. Super elemental sideboard. Well, we'll see, but I do have an array of playable red cards here in my sideboard, for sure. There's the Forced Fruition if we want to take that. Again, I do think it is very good. It's just... it's kind of awkward. If we don't take the Forced Fruition, I have Plover Knights and Angler. Angler is good. I think this is kind of a bomb, though. I'm gonna take it. It just feels so weird. I think it's correct to play. Let's take the Pestermite here. Even versus enchantment removal. I don't know. Card is very powerful. Anyway. Sunrise Sovereign, there it is. Let's just take another Kithkin Greatheart here. In our deck, it appears like it's going to be a 3/2 first strike, a decent enough amount of the time over this skirmisher. Ooh, Crib Swap and an O-Ring. Oh no! Oh no! I guess O-Ring here is better than Crib Swap. This also makes enchantment removal much better versus me, though. Because now, as opposed to just having one target in the deck, I have multiple. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know why Cloud Goat Ranger doesn't produce... Oh, wait. Don't listen to me. I was going to say, why doesn't it produce Kithkin? Dang, we did it. Knight of Meadowgrain. That's nice. With double Wizensen, that card will just win games sometimes. Is this still pod pools in the draft, or is it old school? What do you mean? Pod pools? You don't play against, or you don't necessarily play against people that are in your pool, no? Or in your pod, rather. God, I'd even play Triclopean Sight right now. We just have so many creatures. Our non-creature spells right here. Moonglove Extract, O-Ring, and Fruition. Shelldock Isle or another Sentinels. Shelldock Isle's pretty funny with Forced Fruition. I don't think it's nearly as good in this particular format, though. I could also take a sideboard Hillcomber Giant if I wanted to. The Giant's also good for the Greathearts, because right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Giants. But this will make the main deck, so I guess I'll just take it. Wow. I don't even think I want the Vivid, do I? I guess I do. Over Kithkin Healer. Okay, Surge of Thought Weft. That's a good one. Dang. Elemental Lord here too. Holy moly. I think our deck is very good. Don't get me wrong. It's just we passed some awkward cards. There's the Triclopean Sight. I think I cut the spell stutters for it. Okay, our deck's good. Don't like this card. Actually, this is probably better than Paperfin Rascal here. Oh, we got the other Kithkin Greatheart on the wheel. I wonder if I'm supposed to run the Lair Watch Giant now as a result of that. I'm gonna cut the Veteran of the Depths here too. Almost mono white. This is a true beatdown deck. Yeah, maybe the Spell Splitter's not the cut. That's a nice sideboard wheel. Actually, no, we want to main deck that. We have 3 Kithkin Greathearts. I'm gonna cut one of the Sentinels for it, I think. Well, I mean, we don't need this Wizensen's on turn 2, but... Well, I'm not going 11-5. I might go 10-7. I think 10-7 is probably okay. Instead of 11-6. Let's run it. True, kind of like 10-8. No, I don't have enough playables for mono white. Question is the blue better than the red, you know? I have some good red cards for sure. Command, Glare Wielder would be good here, Tarfire. This would be a very sad 0-1. Another very solid deck for sure. Okay. We have the Dream. Turn 2 Greatheart, turn 3 Changeling, if I draw a land. Yeah, this hand's just now just great. Broken? I'm a broken ambition man? How dare you? What do they mill the changeling too? Lose clashes, whatever. I think I'm just gonna attack here. Go for a Pestromite play. Try to tap down their planes. Silvergill Adowsy. They're playing the Dodger? Oh my. I think we just want to flash into Sentinels this turn. Kind of awkward, the Wizened Send and the double blue that I've drawn. My Dowser is now -2. Okay. I guess we'll draw more islands in this deck. Variants! Indeed it is the most lore win of drafts. No! More tippity tappities! Why you do this? Opponent has 2 very good creatures, 1 very bad creature, and 1 medium creature. I have 2 medium creatures and 2 okay creatures, above average, I guess. Aw, trickery? Oh. Take 2. They're tapping way too quickly. Well, now we're losing this game. That Dowser's just single-handedly killing me now. Do 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 do. I think I'm just going to be finishing up this draft and then call it good. The Changeling removes creature types or adds creature types. I need to draw my what do you call it? Moonglove Extract. Oh my god, they have that card too? Ugh! Now you're talking my language. Oh no, they targeted the wrong creature. Okay. No, it doesn't signal a counter because that's how they had to tap for the Harpooner plus tap down. They only had 2 white available to them. Did we do it? I think we did it. I think we just smork next turn and get them. I do think we are at the right-click attack all phase, yes. Opponent played a very questionable card, but then the rest of their deck was looking decent. This is Lorwyn. Chaos Draft ended this morning, I believe. Alright, I think we bring in the Sprite versus them. They have enough cheap, relevant creatures. Just take out the random Skirmy. right? Because Spellstutter Sprite can hit like Gold Meadow Harrier pretty easily. It can hit basically any 2-drop pretty easily as well. You just like the flyer? Yeah, maybe the flyer is just better than the giant. I have triple Greatheart is the reason, but no, I'm down for that. The flyer seems more relevant. Why didn't we attack with the 2-3? Which 2-3 did we have? Yo, deck. I have more planes than you. What are you doing? Amoeboid Changeling doesn't make both creatures. It can only make one creature lose a type, not multiple creatures. This is going to be a hand that wants a Changeling real bad. Alright, they want to race. Do you have another Deep Meadow? Ah, they have the Dowser again. Stop the pain. Make it go away. I'm going to tap their planes instead of their Dowser, though. Can I just concede this game? Yikes. Oh no! Going off. Doesn't really do anything yet. I could trade with that if I double blocked. Trio's pretty bad versus Angler. Need to find a giant. Yeah. We have O-Ring and Moonglove Extract. 2 for 1 me here if I double block. I think I just accept the 2 for 1. Given the fact that that creature's unblockable anyways. I don't think moving into red-white is a terrible plan for game 3. It's one expensive Silver Adept. Yep. Take 3. You never know. Stranger things have happened. They're scared now. See, they're leaving back their Plover Knights. The trio doesn't do anything versus all these tappers. I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to try to get this down. They might have a counter. They haven't played one yet, and we know they had 2 in their deck last game. I think this is the only way I'm going to potentially win. Now, again, I don't think they need to cast very much to win, but I'm going to play it out anyways. Judge of Currents, Merrill Commerce! Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, their deck's very good. Alright. Let's go to game 3. This is not going to be an easy one to win. like the idea of red, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have enough playables? I don't think I have enough playables. We'll get these. I'd probably have to run the oafs. These oafs are pretty bad in this deck. Might be correct, though. More than anything, they're giants for the Great Hearts. Pollen Lullaby is not a blowout. Only if you can win the clash and if they're attacking with more than like one creature. Oh man, I have Soar in my deck too. Soar is so good versus them. Okay. Drawing a mountain within the first 3 draw steps would be amazing. Oh Jesus, they accidentally passed their first turn. Whoops. Might not matter if I don't hit a mountain, but if I draw a mountain next turn, oh my god, our start is insane. Mountain, 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 mountain. Please, mountain. Please! Wow, this is almost all of our red cards. Also, opponent discarded a land to their accidental passive turn. Oh, dang it, but they hit their planes here. This sucks, man. It really does. Okay. Maybe we're in business. I can't attack. They have Silvergill Dowser to give my Great Heart -4/-0. Sorry, -5/-0. Now they have -6/-0 on the Silvergill Dowser. I don't think it was -2/-0 at the time. I think you are incorrect about that one. Yes, 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 yes. They don't have Fairy Trickery open, and I can pay for Broken Ambitions. Now, I'm only going to have my oafs back, but holy moly, this is huge. GG. Thank God we brought in the Incendiary Flow. That's a bingo for sure. I still think we keep the blue in, but... Oh, scaries. Bingo, bango, bongo, kazooie. Well, I mean, even if they hadn't skipped their first turn, I don't think they were winning that game, right? The Incendiary Command was still just gonna wreck them either way. They would have taken fewer damage up front, but... Oh, come on, deck. This hand is so good with one land, I'm almost tempted to keep it. Specifically a white source, though, so I guess not. Ah! I'm gonna bottom that. It's one of, like, the 2 removal spells in my deck, though. Black-red fairies, perhaps? Starboy. Oh no! That's not good. It's not as good as turn 2 Greatheart into turn 3 Changeling, but it's not a bad start. Dang, that is a buff Sprite Chaser. 3/4 flyer. Yeesh. Oh, that's gonna be good. The race is on. Please. Please nerf. 1/1 Pro Elves. Oh, I guess 2/2 because the Mad Auntie. Oh, they forgot to attack with their Shade. I'm just going to cycle and get in for the 2 extra damage right now. Currently dead on board. Need to fade the removal spell on my Hillcomber Giant. Apparently I should have topped the O-ring. Had nothing but lands. They're just dead on board, right? Yeah. So Hillcomber Giant gets in automatically for 3 land walk or mountain walk. And then one of our 2 flyers gets in and kills them. This doesn't seem like the matchup where I want Forced Fruition. It's being in the Spell Stutter. What time is it? 3:50. How long have I been streaming for? Since 7 or since 8? Jeez. All right, we're closing in on 8 hours. So let's just finish up this draft. Call it good. Nice land draw. Ooh, good draw too. We took down the stream a few times to go to PUBG settings and then back up again. Oh, baby. No place. Okay. Let's draw another land would be good. Awesome. This pumps up our Changeling. We can hold up Sprite here for 3. All right. Maybe I should just take out the Forced Fruition. This doesn't seem like a deck that necessarily wants it. I do think Forced Fruition is a huge bomb, but like, look at our deck. Now, also, admittedly, this is a deck that uses Forced Fruition really well, as we put on a ton of early pressure and then we just play this and they can't come back, but it hasn't felt like we needed it / wanted it in any of these games. It's just been a 6-mana rot in my hand. Come on, let's get that 3, oh baby. Yeah, the gas is usually irrelevant. It's the fact that you're milling them out in literally 3 spells. Again, we have so many. We have to have like, what, 10 2-drop creatures in our deck. Hopefully we draw one. Gonna go for the tap down on a land. No, really need to draw a spell there. Oh yeah, Spell Stutter? Oh yeah, well, we're gonna get him with the Triclopean Sight here, which is nice. This is a game I wish I had Forced fruition, certainly. I replaced it with Spell Stutter Sprite, so if we draw Spell Stutter Sprite, that would have been the forced. Right, if yeah. If the first or second spell... Did they not get anything? Wow, my gosh. Deck, please. I would love to draw something relevant here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might be a card I actually want to O-ring. Alright, give me a... We're about to draw another land. Yeesh. Getting on the bottom. Okay, Changeling actually fulfills the requirement of the Thoughtweft trio. Probably better just to play the Thoughtweft this turn instead of O-ringing the judge. Take 2, they gain 1. Okay, so they did tough the marrow. Trying to bait a counter here. Did not get to bait it. Treefolk are a lot worse in triple Lorwyn. Yeah. Once they get Morningtide, they're actually somewhat reasonable, but if it's triple Lorwyn, I wouldn't go Merfolk. Or I would avoid it if possible. That's 3 life gain they have every turn here. Holy crap. That judge occurrence is wrecking me. Ooh! I'm on a 2-turn clock currently. I think I'm still supposed to take the sower. Chump my trio with the rascal. But then next turn I can attack with the Judge of Currents to gain 1 life and put me exactly out of range of 2-turn clock. Also, if they don't have anything, they can't attack with all of their creatures anyways, so nice. And again, we know that they don't have a way to deal with Sower, otherwise they would have cast it already to gain the 2 life by getting their Judge back. Oh, what the hell? Oh, maybe we still are dead next turn. Oh, no. They just played double... They have to draw something. I think we still win. The reason I want to attack with the Judge Occurrence there is twofold, right? I need to gain 1 life, but I also don't want them to like draw a bounce spell for the Sower to gain a lot of life back this turn. Okay, I'm at 5. Did you draw like Cryptic Command? Because that would kill me. Damn, their deck is nice. Moldy D here. Probably should have played that pre-combat. Well, because they're dead on board if they just hard cast it. I think I am supposed to, 100%. I do like the blue a lot, but in the face of at least 5 creatures with Island Walk, it's correct to take it out. I mean, when this card hits, it's very good. I think it's just so risky, though. Otherwise, it's just a fog. I'll do it for you, chat. You know what? I'm gonna put in the Pollen Lullaby for you, chat. So we have 7 mountains, but I also have Vivid Meadow, so it's kind of like 8 sources. How's our hand look? Terrible. Well, opponent also mulliganed to 5. There we go. Alright, both players on a mulligan to 5. Should I greed? I'm gonna greed bottom that land. Success! We have 2 land, and they didn't find their second. Success! Success! I would like that land that I bottomed foolishly back now, please. Well, pure skill shown here, but we'll take it. All right, we have a second trophy. Yes! Yes! Nobody has 3 yet. Success.
This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.